Last week, it felt pretty good slaying the Ox. And now, at Checkmate, Tank and I are going to walk in and make sure that we retain our VCA Tag Team Championships.
See, speaking of walking in, you see, WPH and Drake the Ox won't be the only people taking the L. See, Boss Lady, VCA General Manager Tara Ray, you gonna take an L too because you got all this confidence thinking that WPH and Drake's gonna take these away from us. But let me give you some inside notes. You're setting your team up for failure. You know why? Because these aren't going anywhere. You see these faces? These aren't going anywhere. And trust me, you ain't gotta like that decision, but you better believe it. Ring the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to VCA Wrestling's Mayhem. I'm Jason Hall, being joined by the newest member of the announcement team, Steven Silvestri. And sir, what a great way we're kicking things off here on Mayhem. One half of the tag team champions, Tank versus Drake the Ox Bundy.
Yes, quite a great way to kick off the show indeed, Jason. It's an honor to be here at the desk with you, though, and I'm looking forward to it. But look at that. Tank working on the arm there.
Right now, you're absolutely right. The hammerlock position by the Golden Goose Tank, reversal by Drake the Ox Bundy and Steven at Checkmate here on June 7th here in Memphis, Tennessee. Bell time at 8 p.m. It will be the Golden Goose Tank and Rage defending the tag team titles against Drake the Ox Bundy and Lord William Princeton Harris.
Yes, indeed it will, and I have a feeling that could be a match that could steal the show, Jason.
Oh, wow. Solid back elbow courtesy of Drake the Ox Bundy. And then he follows it up with a right hand.
The Ox loves to use his strength in his arms. When it comes to the uppercuts, the punches, he just does it all.
Reverse on the Irish whip. And as you can see right there, it's just the power of Drake the Ox Bundy, what you talked about just seconds ago. And that has really impressed me since his debut here in VCA Wrestling.
He might be one of the very few men that actually outmatched the strength of Tank.
And now they lock up right there in the center of the ring again. Go behind by the Golden Goose Tank. And we talk about Tank here. Tank, one of the veteran stars here at VCA. He has held every championship and has won every accolade here in VCA.
Three-time heavyweight champion. You know, that statistic has to stand out a big time, Jason.
And not only that, the current tag team champion, I believe he has about 7 or 8 tag team championship reigns. I'm not sure he'll correct me on it later on today. But nevertheless, the point is, the Golden Goose Tank is one of the premier wrestlers here in VCA.
Without a shadow of a doubt, yes, that is true. Tank is, without a doubt, one of the best here.
Okay. Irish whip out of the corner, and now Bundy charges in and runs into a back elbow by the Golden Goose. Catches him, float over into the DDT by the Golden Goose. Cover, one count only. Chin check. And that right hand by the Golden Goose is what the kids call something serious, if you will.
Yeah. Bundy often finds himself on the outside of the ring. It's not uncommon, but that's just where he wants it.
And now look at Tank keeping his foot on the gas. He's not allowing Drake Bundy to catch a break.
No, because if you do, it's going to be the mistake of the match. If Tank lets him catch a breath, that's going to be a huge mistake.
And right now, referee Cody is at the count of 5. And now Tank wisely stepping in, breaking up the referee's 10 count. He got caught. Posted right there on the ring.
That ring post is solid. I've seen that done plenty of times. That has to hurt.
Yeah, let me tell you something. That ring post has one job, and that is to keep the ring in place. And it don't matter who runs into it, it's going to stand still. But right now, Drake Bundy is punishing the Golden Goose.
And Jason, he's been really focusing on the arm in this match as well. If you've noticed, Bundy has been targeting the arm of Tank a majority of this match.
Right. Bundy with the big splash. 1, 2. And that was just a 2 count right there. Yeah. And that is one thing I like about Drake Bundy. Besides the power, it is the ground game, as another former announcer would say. It's the way that Bundy can just keep a person on the mat. That's his strong suit. But right now, Tank is mobile and he's on the move. Oh my goodness, spinning Uranagi slam.
You see that move used to effectiveness multiple times.
And
2 count.
And Steven, you talk about targeting the shoulder and the shoulder area of Tank. That would make me think that, you know, he's kind of trying to neutralize Tank from trying to use that pedigree.
Or the spine buster that Tank did. Round 2.
Cover, 1, 2. And again, keeping the Golden Goose on the mat.
Seems like he's learning pretty well from Lord William Princeton Harris.
Right. You're absolutely right. I think that Drake Bundy is going to be a major star as long as he keeps learning from WPH and from Tara Ray. The clothesline, Bundy holding on. And Bundy might be looking for the hat trick for the 3rd time charm with that lariat.
I mean, ever since he made his debut, he's been impactful. He took out Rage in his debut.
Right. And now this is unusual for Drake the Ox Bundy.
Yeah, it's not often you see him go up top. He's out of his arsenal.
Right. So let's see what Bundy has in store for the Golden Goose. Off the rope. Oh wow! Headbutt by the Golden Goose.
Maybe he should stay off the top.
Yeah. Clothesline by Tank. Make it 2 of them. Oh, and now Tank. Offensive Fury shoots Bundy off the power slam, the hook of the leg, and still not able to get the 3 count.
It takes a lot to put down the Ox. He's, without a doubt, he has the willpower and strength to be a huge star here, like you said earlier, Jason.
And now, Tank stalking Bundy, the kick in the midsection, pedigree time. Bundy says, no. Misses the clothesline. Oh, Tank went low to the shot to the leg. Last shot, misses. Clothesline, misses. BMF kick, connect, courtesy of the Golden Goose.
And Bundy is again finding himself on the outside of the ring, completely away from his manager, Miss Tara Ray.
Well, you know what, Steven? That kind of reminds me. Really, Bundy has one gear. Really, that's forward. If he's committed to dropping you, that's what he's gonna do.
I mean, in the wise words of Samoan, he is all gas, no brakes.
Oh well, right in front of the announcer's desk.
Right here in front of us, bounced his skull right off the desk.
Hey, I guess that's your welcoming gift to the desk.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past Tank to do that. It's ref at 6.
Yeah. Oh my God, Tank, he's gonna, wait a minute. Tara Ray just put her hands on the Golden Goose.
She just struck Tank. Oh,
Right.
Tank.
Wait a minute. And Bundy able to get to Tank before he was able to drop the general manager. My goodness. And now, right now, Bundy stomping away on the Golden Goose. Whoa.
What's he setting up for here?
Wait a minute. Yeah, we talked. I think he told me to be on the lookout for this. It's called the Oxlaw.
Yes, I overheard it backstage.
Oh my goodness.
That's the Oxlaw.
together. I got my Wolverine, I got the Magic, I got the Great. I mean, we're back together. When the Royal Flush show up, ratings go up, and money comes on in. You know what I mean? Everybody doing all right, ready for the summer? You ready? You ready? Because I tell you what, I'm ready for Checkmate. And at Checkmate, Dozer and Johnny are going down because they're two idiots. They're two clowns. The Black Buddha, whatever he wants to be, and this cowboy, they're going on their backs. You know what? Turtles go on their backs and they can't get over. So those two turtles are going on their back. Then later on, we're going to see Magic Mike Hulk Hogan. He's going to take care of that freak Daniel Miraculous. And you know why? It's going to be quick. That's how I know he's going to do it, because he got a lot of ladies that want a lot of loving later on that night. And then we got something that's going to happen later on after that. The main prize. It's right here.
That's right, Brooks. You know what, Motor? Motor won another shot with my heavyweight championship.
You don't want it.
You got it, Motor. But this time, I'm not stopping until I break your leg. And now tonight, I'm gonna go out there and take care of those, or whatever that boy name is.
Big O Productions. They film car shows. They do weddings, high school events. They even do church events. Big O Productions is the #1 production company in Memphis, Tennessee. Big O Productions also films VCA wrestling that airs on CW30 Network. Big O Productions is on the move. Anybody in Memphis need an event film? Contact Big O Productions. You can reach them at 901-619-1085. Ask for Big O. If you ever get locked out, contact Good People Locksmith. Why? Because they're good people. They care about the people. They do residential, commercial, cars. If you get locked out, contact Good People Locksmithing. They're the best. I would not go anywhere without the Good People Locksmithing. They're great. They're the best. I can always call on them. Why? Because they're good people. We're here at John 1413, the best barbershop in the city of Memphis. Yes, they're the best. On Shelby Drive and Getwell, across the street from McDonald's. Go get you something to eat, then come get your hair cut. You gotta come here. Look, Malik, Tavis, they'll treat you like royalty. Right here at John 1413 Barbershop. Come see my man Dunn. He's the best in the barber world. You know what? We need to go inside right now.
I got hair. What about me?
They do braids and they style as well, Wolverine. Come on, we gotta be ready for Friday night.
Hello friends, I'm Tony Jackson, the real estate agent with the Ascot with Weicker Realtors SPN. Keep me top of mind for all your real estate needs. I specialize in commercial and love helping my clients sell or buy their new home. Now whether it's residential, commercial, or land, hey, I think I'm your guy. And I also do corporate sales. Not from town? No worries. Fly on in and I'll send a car for you. So what are you waiting for? No need to delay. I can be reached at 901-410-3315. I'm ready to meet you. Let's write it up. Let me do the fighting for you in this real estate market. You're not the BCA champion. Yeah! I'm the BCA champion. Yeah. Now, I may not be the champ in the ring, but I am the champ when it comes to real estate. So call me today at 901-410-3315 or visit agentwiththeascot.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Steven and I am back here backstage to interview the miraculous one, Daniel Miraculous. Hello Daniel, how are you doing today?
I'm phenomenal.
Alright, can I get your thoughts on your upcoming Junior Native Championship match at Checkmate?
You know, I think this is the first time we've met. Steven, you call me Daniel Miraculous, huh? Okay. And trust me, if you need help with anything, don't you hesitate to ask, okay? Now, as for Magic Mike, ladies and gentlemen, consider this evening officially Miraculous. Magic Mike, you weren't here last week, and that's such a shame. You didn't grace me with your attendance, but that leaves us with tonight. That means that I'm gonna get a chance to put my hands all over Magic Mike, play with him in ways that only I can think about. So at checkmate, it seems that, Mike, you're only gonna be able to get it up once. And that's a blessing for me, which means that I'm gonna walk out with a checkmate with that VCA Junior Vative Championship. And Steven, oh, it's gonna be a miraculous evening.
And our next contest here, Steven, is a 6-man tag team match. Royal Flush against Spidey, Daniel Miraculous, and Johnny Ewing.
And look at Spidey there, doing a bit of mimicking the Magic Mike. Making fun of him, if maybe.
I mean, well, you know, Spidey is a little bit more buffalo than Magic Mike.
Yeah, you can kind of see it through the suit.
You know, he's working out.
Yeah, look at that. I love Spidey.
Yeah.
Magic Mike used to take his mind off of Daniel.
Oh, waistlock. Mike trying to take down Spidey with the waistlock takedown. Spidey with the reversal. And now back elbow by Mike. Trips the leg, but Spidey kicks him off. Spidey does the clothesline, but he wasn't able to duck that forearm shot by Magic Mike.
That was right on the mouth, it looked like.
Now Mike firing off a left hand, and then an European uppercut.
Now they're right here in front of us, Jason.
Right. And now Irish whip out of the corner. Spidey goes over, arm drag by Spidey, and then a drop kick to the Junior Vative champion.
There's a reason he's everybody's favorite superhero.
Okay, rolling through. Spidey looking for the monkey flip out of the corner. Mike will counter.
Seems like Mike studied last week's footage. Tank did the exact same thing.
Whoa! Missile drop kick by Spidey. Covered that man. Hooks the leg in a 2 count on the Junior Vative champion.
Referee Caleb was right in there, right down on that count.
Right. Tag made to the former champion, Daniel Miraculous. And you know what? Mike doesn't want anything to do with Daniel Miraculous until checkmate.
I mean, I can't say I don't blame him. Daniel is a little strange, but you know.
Well, that's just an understatement, Steven.
Oh, trust me, I know. I've been in the ring there with him.
Yeah, let's not say it like that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Right now it's Brooks. You need to, Brooks talking about him. I learned something. He need to be learning in the ring there with the miraculous one. Right. Look at Daniel go. Are you learning something, Brooks? Are you learning something? He didn't. And now Daniel Miraculous on the move, leapfrog by Brooks. Oh, shoulder tackle once again by the Miraculous one. Daniel on the move, leapfrog by Brooks. Wait a minute. Well, you know what? If I was right there, I would tell Brooks that Daniel has a good hand on the situation. Whoa. The cheeks are out. And now tag made to Malik. And now look at Daniel firing off some right hands on Malik.
There's the experience of Malik right there.
25 years, buddy. Insecurity to the back of the head of Daniel Miraculous.
If there's anybody here with the most experience, it is without a doubt Malik the Great.
And now Malik tosses Daniel to the outside.
And then he tossed the official into Johnny Ewing as well.
But meanwhile, look at what's going on the outside.
The Royal Flush is having their way with Daniel, specifically Magic Mike.
Right. The back suplex on the hardest part of the ring.
We got what I'm doing right now. Right now.
And now, tag mate. Now, Magic Mike wants to get in.
And now that Daniel's been beat down, Mike feels like he can just pick the bones.
And now look at Mike stomping away on the heart of Daniel Miraculous.
I mean, you gotta say, this is smart tag team play here from the Royal Flush, keeping Daniel isolated.
Oh, no doubt. No matter what I think about Brooks, I've always said Greatest on Earth is one of the most dominated tag teams here in the Mid-South area, and I stand by that statement.
There's a reason they've held them tag titles so many times.
And now, and this is classic, as you just mentioned, classic tag team wrestling right here. And now Malik on the move, rolling forearm shot.
Not only does Malik have the strength, he also has the speed.
And he knows every trick in the book. Invisible tag made by Brooks.
I thought for a moment there they were going to stomp a mud hole in it.
And right now, look at Brooks pounding away on Daniel.
You got Johnny Ewing on the outside, visibly upset that the ref is more focused on him. And here we go.
And
Jason, I learned that this is actually called the Royal Stampede.
Oh my God! You got three people stomping a mud hole in you, while the referee is being distracted by Ewing.
Yeah, I heard Brooks refer to that as the Royal Stampede, so I guess that's what he's calling it. But it's very effective.
And right now, Malik is choking Daniel on the middle rope. And now, look at Mike. Come on, ref.
To pay attention.
Yeah, what does the fans got to do with anything? The fans are behind the ring guard.
As they should be.
And now, standing base, and Malik just put him down with a standing drop kick.
Caught him right in the jaw.
And now, cover, count. And the former Junior Beta champion still in this contest. Tag made to Brooks. And it might be time for Greatest on Earth to double up. The spine buster, then the witch ball, and then Malik and Brooks kicked him coming, kicked him going.
Yeah, that penalty kick right to the side.
And now Brooks snap suplex.
I mean, that's also the experience of Brooks as well. He may not have as much as Malik, but he is very experienced as well.
Here comes Mike. Splash, cover, hooks the leg.
There's Spidey in there.
You know. And now Mike gets a cheap shot on Spidey.
Man, you gotta feel bad for Spidey and Johnny Ewing. They're just trying to get their get back at Royal Flush.
I agree, but they're not helping their partner by trying to constantly get inside the ring. But
then again, that's just the experience of the Royal Flush showing there.
And right there, right now in the middle of the ring, Malik the Great punishing Daniel Miraculous, and Daniel might be going to night-night.
And you saw there for a second, Malik was using the ropes.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Magic Mike. Look at Magic Mike.
Now, he's trying to make sure the shoes straight.
His laces aren't even showing.
Oh, now Daniel trying to fight back. He gets back to a standing base. Couple of shots in this section, and Malik shuts him down once again.
It looked like it was a rake to the eyes, Jason.
Daniel got your leg drop.
That's the opening Daniel needed.
Right. And right now, Daniel needs to make a tag to either Spidey or to Johnny Ewing.
Preferably to the man who hasn't been in the ring at all, Johnny Ewing.
Tag made to Magic Mike. Oh, here comes.
Oh, and Mike doesn't notice.
Yeah. Oh, bam! And look at the former 3-time VCA heavyweight champion starting to cook here. Look at Ewing, scoop body slam, hits the ropes, the TNT leg drop, Cover. Hooks the leg. 2 count, says referee Caleb. Yeah, look at the eyes of Johnny Young. Look at him. And now, Mike.
Mike fighting back.
Whether you like Mike or you don't, he is one, that's just not gonna work with Johnny Ewing. Oh my goodness, what a backbreaker.
Cover.
Greatest on earth.
Oh, here we go. Spidey gets it down.
And here comes Spidey and Daniel.
And now they're right here in front of us, Jason. Look at this.
Oh yeah, it's about to get real serious. It might be time to abandon ship here in a minute. Meanwhile, your legal people, your legal combatants are in the ring. It's Mike and it's Ewing.
Mike left it there with Johnny.
Oh, what a combo by Mike. And now, Mike.
Malik just got his face slammed off the cage.
Wait a minute. Mike, no, reversal. Uh-oh. Overhead suplex by Johnny Ewing. And now, tag made. Spidey is now leader.
Oh, Malik pulling out Johnny.
Right.
Spidey's in there alone with the junior baby.
Yeah, Spidey, he's ready to take out Mike.
Could you imagine what this could do for Spidey?
I know, right? Wait a minute. Spidey, look like he was setting up for the web swinger. Oh! Future shot DDT. 1, 2, done.
Hello, friends. I'm Tony Jackson, the real estate agent with the Ascot with Weicker Realtors SPN. Keep me top of mind for all your real estate needs. I specialize in commercial and love helping my clients sell or buy their new home. Now, whether it's residential, commercial, or land, hey, I think I'm your guy. And I also do corporate sales. Not from town? No worries. Fly on in and I'll send a car for you. So what are you waiting for? No need to delay. I can be reached at 901-410-3315. I'm ready to meet you. Let's write up a plan. Let me do the fighting for you in this real estate market.
You're not the BCA champion. Yeah! I'm the BCA champion. Now, I may not be the champ in the ring, but I am the champ when it comes to real estate.
So call me today at 901-410-3315 or visit agentwiththeascot.com.
We're here at John 1413, the best barbershop in the city of Memphis. Yes, they're the best. On Shelby Drive and Getwell, across the street from McDonald's. Go get you something to eat, then come get your hair cut. You gotta come here. Look, Malik, Tavis, they'll treat you like royalty. Right here at John 1413 Barbershop. Come see my man Dunn. He's the best in the barber world. You know what? We need to go inside right now.
I got hair. What about me?
They do braids and they style as well, Wolverine. Come on, we gotta be ready for Friday night. If you ever get locked out, contact Good People Locksmith. Why? Because they're good people. They care about the people. They do residential, commercial, cars. If you get locked out, contact Good People Locksmithing. They're the best. I would not go anywhere without the Good People Locksmithing. They're great. They're the best. I can always call on them. Why? Because they're good people. Big O Productions. They film car shows. They do weddings, high school events. They even do church events. Big O Productions is the #1 production company in Memphis, Tennessee. Big O Productions also films VCA wrestling that airs on CW30 Network. Big O Productions is on the move. Anybody in Memphis need an event film? Contact Big O Productions. You can reach them at 901-619-1085. Ask for Big O.
Ring the bell.
In our next contest, one-on-one action, Big Motor Rick Henry, the #1 contender for the VCA Heavyweight Championship, one-on-one against the last man to hold the Hardcore Championship, Mr. Big.
Yes, that is true, Mr. Big, with the victory over Tank for that Hardcore Championship as well. The man that actually beat him for the title previously as well.
Right now, lock up, and now Motor bags Mr. Big into the corner. Whoa, you know, Big has got to be, Motor has to be careful here. The referees count.
These two have had a few interactions since the Big Tiny Memorial Battle Royal, in which Motor was the victor of that Battle Royal, entering last as well. I was over there and saw him enter as well.
Another lockup between Motor and Big, and now this time Big turns Motor into the corner. And I always say you always want to build momentum going into a big bout. And we heard from Big Motor Rick Henry. All right, now look at Big pounding away on Motor. I talked about having momentum, and that's what Big Motor needs going into a championship match against the big title here in VCA, the VCA Heavyweight Championship. Oh, misses. Whoa, Big.
Could you imagine what wonders it would do?
Bang! What a clothesline by Motor. He almost took Big's head off with that clothesline.
But could you imagine the wonders it would do for Big if he is to somehow defeat Motor tonight?
Man, his stock would rise. And it would rise quick. Big misses the splash.
Avoided certain defeat off of that splash.
Right. And now look at Mr. Big pounding away on Motor. And now Big has got to maneuver Motor somehow. Pounce coming.
But you notice Big didn't fly as far as most people that get hit by that move. It's like Mr. Big tried to halt himself and take the brunt of that so he didn't go flying and risk injury.
And another thing that I like about what Big did, he rolled all the way to the outside.
Last thing you want to do is give Motor momentum in a match like this where he's fed up and angry and waiting for Tavis.
But right now, look at a double X to the back of Big. And right now, Motor is stalking Big. And Steven, I think this is the type of attitude you need to have when you're getting ready to face somebody as qualified as Tavis is.
Yes, Tavis has been world champion for a very long time here, and he has knocked down every challenger that has stepped his way.
Right.
Including Motor.
And now,
claiming he got his hair pulled.
I'm not quite sure how that happened, but nevertheless, Big is stomping Big Motor.
1, 2, 3.
Holding the pressure on the shoulder from the looks of it.
Right. And now Big just pushing Motor to the outside. And again, a victory is a victory. I've always said that. And if you can get a pinfall or even a count out, again, it's a win.
Yeah, I'm sure Mr. Big would love nothing more than to win by count out. It would be a lot nicer to win by pinfall or submission, but count out would work.
Right, and now he's telling referee Cody to count faster.
Well, the ref's got a job to do.
Now, as Motor couldn't even get in the ring good enough before Big pounced. And now look at Motor. Couple of shots to the midsection. Irish whip into the corner.
I don't know if you caught it earlier, Jason, but Big did go for the knee of Motor when he kicked him to get out of the collar and elbow.
Irish whip out of the corner. Oh,
And there it is, right
smart.
there, right to the knee.
Smart. And you know what, Steven? Mr. Big, he is one of the most, he was voted most improved wrestler in 2024.
Look at this tactic. This is an interesting tactic from Mr. Big. Once again, trying to use the crowd to distract the official.
And now, Big, I think he's getting ahead of steam. The hip attack in the corner.
Seen that stun many men, Jason. I'm just curious if he's going to be able to get Motor up for that big slam later.
Yeah, hooks the leg, 2, kick out by Big Motor.
He's going to have to reach outside of his bag a bit to find a move to put down Motor.
And you know what? That's another thing that I've noticed about Mr. Big. By him winning the hardcore championship for the last time, it's like it was almost like momentum. It's like it opened up a different level of Mr. Big. He's more focused. He's more aggressive with his approach.
It's like it gave him a confidence boost. Like he managed to take the title back from the guy that took it from him.
Right.
And it fed his ego and his confidence. And now look at him. He's been doing great week after week. Whether that's winning or unfortunately losing, he still is showing out.
Bam!
Just like that.
Now, how many times have we seen Mr. Big throw a drop kick?
Yeah, not just any old drop kick.
Right, 1, 2.
That was a single leg drop kick too. He threw one leg at it.
The mere fact, the point is, I've never seen, and I've been here since Mr. Big arrived here in VCA.
Every time I was his referee, I never saw him throw a drop kick either.
And that's how come I think when you're, now that there's only 3 championships, the tag team, the junior beta, and the heavyweight championship, it is more competition here. And you have got to step up from the pack. And tonight, I truly believe Mr. Big is on that path.
I mean, he wants to work his way up to, potential heavyweight status. You never know. If he beats Motor tonight, he might be in contention.
Whoa. Look at Motor opening up here. Sorry about that, Steven. But Motor is going to town on Mr. Big.
And Motor wisely stopped at the ref's count of 4 as well. Don't want to get disqualified.
Not this close.
And to give Mr. Big something to gloat about too.
Right. Oh, but Big got that back elbow. Oh, but what a Big got a boot right to the face of Motor.
Going up top. This is unusual.
Look at Big. Look at Big. Crossbody. Cover. 2. Man.
That was close.
That was close, Steven. And what if, I know we mentioned it, but what would have happened if Mr. Big right there had beat Big Motor with that crossbody right there?
I'm telling you, Jason, I would not be surprised if we see him in the heavyweight title picture in the future. He's got what is he doing now? Wait, hold on.
I mean, wait a minute.
Oh no.
Wait a minute. There are rules.
Yeah,
this is not a hardcore match.
If he strikes him with that, it's over.
Yeah, but Big stalking Motor. Motor rolls through the spear. The spear. 1, 2, 3. Here is your winner, Big Motor. celebrating. Did he want a match? Uh-oh.
Jay.
Whoa. I don't think. And now Big, he's getting the hell out of here.
Motor snapped it with his bare hands. Motor snapped that kendo stick with his own hands.
And our next contest is an untitled bout, Doza against Tavis. And oh my goodness.
And this is Doza's first singles match too, if I remember correctly.
And you're absolutely right, Steven. Doza has been competing in tag team and six-man tag team bouts. He has a tag team bout scheduled teaming with Johnny Ewing to take on Greatest on Earth from Royal Flush.
Could you imagine what wonders it would do for him to knock off the heavyweight champion in this non-title bout?
All right.
And now Tab is talking to the official.
Yeah. And now, and I mean the transformation of Doza is just,
it's a completely different person.
Completely different. Oh, shot to the midsection by Tavis. A solid right hand. Make it two.
You got Doza donning the yellow and black today. Last week was the blue and black.
A headbutt by Tavis. And again, much like we talked about with Big Motor McHenry, this is an opportunity. Oh. Whoa.
He just ran into a brick wall.
A complete brick wall called Doza. And now Doza is on the move. Misdirection by Tavis, and it still wasn't enough.
Doza's just making a life here.
Oh my goodness!
There's that lariat.
The aggression of Tavis.
Personally, every time I see that move, I think it's like a Tasmanian devil when he attacks him.
Yeah. And see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what makes Tavis dangerous, Steven. It's like Tavis can hit a switch.
Uh-oh.
And when that happens, when Tavis hits that switch, Tavis becomes just that much dangerous. And look how he's punishing Doza right now in the corner.
I mean, that's why they call him the Wolverine. And you also got to think, maybe he's trying to capitalize on that bounty that was set on Doza's head.
Right. And another clothesline in the corner by Tavis. And right now, it's been straight offense.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Tavis from the other side, the face wash.
Never want to be on the other side of that.
Trust me, you don't.
That speed and aggression from Tavis, that's a game ender right there. That could end the match if he really wanted to.
Yeah. And Doza might just be out.
Yeah, quick cover there.
Cover 1, 2.
Shoulders. Doza's just shaking it off though. Look, he's getting up.
Yeah, he has to. You know, this ain't ballet. You're in there. Yeah, you're in there with the VCA heavyweight champion, the best of the best. And you got him, and you have got to put your best foot forward.
I mean, you got to think, he played a crucial role in the tag team title match that gave Rage and Tank the tag team title.
Oh, the snap bear by Doza. My goodness. Cover.
Scary agility. That's scary agility from Doza. But
you know what's even more scarier? Tavis kicked out at 1.
Yeah, he did. Well, that's because he's the heavyweight champion. I mean, you got to think he's built himself up to withstand this type of punishment.
This is Tavis captures in a belly-to-belly suplex. Cover 1, 2, and Doza. Yeah, Doza got that shoulder up.
I don't know if it would have been better if he had just stayed down or he kicked out of me.
Right. Oh, knife edge chop by Tavis. Now, average width. Oh my goodness! With authority, did Travis drill that back elbow into the chest of Doza?
Again, the speed and aggression of Tavis is on display here. And there's nothing scarier than a man like this, angry and fast.
Yeah, now Tavis kick to the midsection and a short DDT plants Doza right
Doza
there.
Might be out.
Yeah, cover 1, 2.
Seeing stars through that black paint.
And now Tavis
tosses him out.
I mean, he tossed him completely
like a sack of bricks.
Yeah, right out of the ring.
But you got to think, what is the smartness behind this decision? Letting him catch his breath, letting Doza catch his breath, and regain his composure.
You know what? To me, I wouldn't care. A win is a win. And as long as Tavis...
Oh, Tavis now. Gonna join him out there. Referee restarted the count, too.
Right. Oh, my goodness. Tavis ran Doza right into the ring hole, and my goodness, the way Doza just, the way Doza just hit that ring pole, my goodness.
Did you hear what Tavis said? Tavis said to put that ref shirt back on.
7.
But Doza's just trying to prove himself now.
And now, like I said, Tavis has just turned it up to a whole nother level.
He might have been better just staying down, Jason.
Oh, knee right to the chest, cover, count, and Doza still kicks out.
He's got fight, I'll give him that.
Yeah. And now Tavis side headlock to get Doza back up to a standing base. Wait a minute. Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Whoa, Steven, look at the look.
Doza's just absorbing those hits. Not many men can absorb a right hook from Tavis.
Oh, what a shot by Doza. Oh, and another.
Right to the throat.
And Doza.
Everybody is kung fu fighting apparently.
Right. Uh-oh, Tavis, the spine buster.
And just like that, Tavis is back in control of this match.
And now, what Tavis looking over here?
I don't know,
Cover,
maybe you're saying something bad about him, Jason.
All I do is my job, Steven.
Hey, I hear you, man. I'm sitting right here side by side with you. I just think I don't know what they got against you.
Maybe I need to become a Republican. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
You heard Brooks earlier.
Yeah.
I had no clue that he was going to talk about that.
Exactly, but nevertheless, Tavis is stalking Doza.
Right to the
yeah.
That's like right in the hamstring area.
Right. And then a drop kick, basically breaking down Doza.
But you got to think of the teams that the Royal Flush had to face in the past few weeks that had Doza on them. You had the Memphis Cowboy, Motor, and Doza all on one team at one point. Mm-hmm. That is a huge team.
And right now, Tavis bringing Doza up to a standing base.
No
and
way.
now, Doza, good God almighty.
The ring shook on that power slam, Jason.
And now telling the ref to check on him. I mean...
Well, he's going to slam him and then tell the ref to check on him?
My thing is what Doza's going to say.
He doesn't talk. I haven't heard him speak.
Right. I mean, he really didn't talk earlier, but now...
Yeah, he only talked when he had to do his job.
Right.
But now he just doesn't talk at all.
And Stephen, now that we're sitting here and I'm talking to you about it, even when we have like a meeting or whatever, he don't say anything.
He's been plotting, I think. You gotta think. I don't know how long he's been dreaming of this.
But right now, Tavis with a side headlock. It's going to be interesting to see how Dosa is going to respond here.
You can see that yellow paint wearing off as well. All that face paint rubbing off on Tavis.
Yeah.
Just shows the wear and tear that Tavis has been doing to that face. Focusing on the head area ever since his collapse over there, over the stairs.
Pushes him off.
Big shoulder tackle.
Yeah. And now, what does Dosa have in store? He backs Tavis up into the corner. Oh, man. And now, Tavis. Night-night. Night-night. 1, 2, 3. Ring.
beat his ass. Bro.
No, you didn't.
That's right. Let's go.
Bring the bell. And our Mayhem main event taking place right here. Drake Bundy, one-on-one with the tag team champion Rage. Oh my goodness!
You gotta think Bundy's probably filled with
whoa.
No.
Bundy was looking for the hidden blade. And now Bundy, Goozle, Rage in the corner, and now Rage, he misses and is trying to fight back. Oh, uppercut by Bundy.
As we've seen, these two have fought each other a good amount of times.
I mean, look at Bundy pounding away on Rage. My goodness.
Choking.
One. And the referee's counting the pinfall. I'm like you, Steven.
He's sitting there choking.
He's choking him right there. My goodness. And now sleeper hold applied by Bundy.
Still in it. He has it. Rage might be going night-night. Oh, look at his hand. His hand's slipping. That's one.
You know what?
Jason.
You know what? Immediately, how Bundy. I was just about to say, if Bundy pushed Rage to sleep and just minutes into this contest, Bundy would need to be marked as a dangerous man.
Yeah. I mean, you saw what he did to Tank earlier.
Right. And now, oh my goodness! I think Rage is missing some bicuspids off with that big boot to the face.
And you got to think, Bundy probably learned from last week's encounter with Rage what to do in this match. Usually their matches are spread out like every so often throughout the weeks, but now they're having back-to-back matches.
Oh, but look at Rage respond with a right hand. Oh my goodness, an uppercut by Bundy.
These two have been linked since the moment they both got here.
Absolutely right. One way or another, they have been in each other's orbit. And right now, Drake the Ox Bundy really wants to put away and Rage once and for all.
2 count.
You count too slow. You count too slow. You count too slow.
And now Bundy
bringing that fist down onto like the upper back.
and now look at Bundy tosses Rage to the outside.
And again, this has been a common theme tonight, Jason. A lot of these people are willing to take count-out victories over their opponents.
Yeah. And look at Bundy. I tell you what, next to Tavis, Bundy has a mean streak.
I mean, you got to think he's probably thoroughly upset with the match earlier tonight, where Tank just kept getting the better of him.
Absolutely are. And now Bundy rolls Rage over to the middle of the ring. 2.
You can see Rage has been a pretty resilient guy in every match he's been in. He fights until the very end.
Right, and this is what really impresses me with Bundy right here. He can have you in a submission, and then he'll start beating on you, especially when you're in this position right here. So you're already dealing with your neck and your spine, hurting right there, and then you got somebody, then Bundy is like pounding on your chest.
Yeah, and it's not no like fun little pound on your chest. He's hitting you as hard as the likes of Sheamus would.
Right, but look at the determination of Rage, getting back to the face, back to his feet, and scores with a jawbreaker.
Not only stunned Bundy though.
Boom! Clothesline floors the current one half of the tag team champions. Look at the strength. Look at the strength. Samoan drop by Bundy. Yeah, hooks the inside leg. And Rage once again kicks out.
Another kick. Tries for Bundy to stay on top of Rage and not allow him to get that momentum up from the fans.
Cover, count, another kick out by Rage.
Because it seems like Rage feeds off the energy of the atmosphere around him, the fans in the attendance.
Absolutely, Steven. And that, I believe that's the reason why Rage has had the success that he has had here in BCA. And now referee Caleb was trying to back Bundy out. And another knife edge chop by Bundy.
If Rage ain't careful, Bundy will cave his chest in.
Oh, Rage is on the move. Rage is on the move. Bundy turns around and gets met with a clothesline. And now catches the foot. Waist lock by Rage. Oh. Nice combo by by Bundy.
I think he caught him right in the face of that.
The snap air by Bundy. And now Rage hits the ropes. Misses the splash coming off the ropes.
He connected that earlier.
And Rage might be looking for a kill switch.
Kill switch?
Engage!
There it is.
Cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. No.
That was very close. It was a 2 count.
Come on, guys, get up. Come on, Tracy. Come on. Come on, guys, get up.
Yeah.
Get up your feet.
Now, Rage. Measuring.
Is the Ox retreating?
You got Bundy with the urinagi slam.
That was more of like a full Nelson.
But right now,
The hidden
Bundy,
blade is being lined up.
Bundy, he's measuring. Bundy.
Rage has felt this before.
Let's see what's going to happen here. Incoming. Oh, the enraged cutter.
Is that it? Can Rage make the cover?
Go ahead. 1, 2, 3. Steven, we're not done. We're not done. Because Bundy, for the second time here tonight, is not happy about what's done took place here tonight.
Look at this the referee. We gotta get another official out here. Come on.
And right now, whoa. Yeah. Wait a minute. There's Tank. And now Tank.
Bundy's alone here. Bundy is alone.
Yeah, WPH is not here tonight, but Tank is trying to save his partner. Oh my God! What an uppercut by Bundy. And now Bundy teeing off on Tank. Here comes Rage. Yeah.
And again, Bundy started this.
Yeah.
And he's gonna finish it.
Bundy just shut down Rage once again. And now, reversal. Oh! 1 and done!
I believe, Jason, they call that the Golden Rage.
Excuse me, Miss Terry. I just want
Whoa! Before you even get in my face, I'm not in the mood for an exclusive right now. I'm sick and tired of those wannabe wrestlers taking Rage. Trying to disrespect the queen. Do you believe that? I don't either. Tank came out into the studio saying that I'm setting myself up for failure at Checkmate, thinking that Lord William Princeton Harris and Drake the Ox Bundy are going to walk out as the VCA Tag Team Champions. But Tank, you're the delusional one.
All right, well, thank you for your time.
Well, Steven, I gotta ask you a question. Did you just see what happened out there tonight?
Yes, I did, and it was very shocking.
Did you see that it actually took two guys to take one of my guys down?
Yes, I did in fact see that. It did take 2 of them.
But you know something, Steve, you haven't seen anything yet. Because at Checkmate, I guarantee that my team will walk away as the new VCA Tag Team Champions. Because things will only go one way, and that's my way.